So we have just entered the place in the Superdome where normally the exhibitions take place. We have just registered ourselves for the Neom exhibition. I don't know what to expect. Let's see. I think it will be a guided tour. Now the line is a city that will be built in a linear fashion. It will be a smart city with 100% renewable energy, and it will be built or it will be constructed near to a city called Tabuk and in a place called Neom, which is at the north of Saudi Arabia. And it is part of Saudi's 2030 vision. It will be a city where you will not find cars, you will find other forms of transportation, and the city is said to be 170 kilometers long and 200 meters wide. So guys, that was an introduction to Neom. This was the first stage of the tour, and now we are proceeding to the next stage, and it seems to be dark, but let's see how what the experience is and how it is.
زمن بعيد في مدن ملوثة تفتقد الفاعلية وتتجاهل الطبيعة، واليوم انطلقت ثورة حضارية ستغير كل ذلك.
This is the Superdome where most of the exhibitions and events happen nowadays. As you can see, there's nothing supporting it in the middle, there are no pillars. It's a modular system. It will be divided into different sections, and each section, as per my understanding, will be designed by different architects, which I will show you later in the video, that because they had kept a screen with displaying the architects that have proposed different designs for the line. Now throughout this video, whatever you will see are bits and pieces, or you can say sections of whatever you will find within the line. So that's what I will show you in this video and my whole experience in this exhibition. I've heard that I heard that it's going to be 200 meters wide and 170 kilometers long. So amazing. One end of the line will be close to the sea, so here you can see ships, structures that look like resorts maybe, and on the right side you see the mirror that is the line. Most of these designs, you will notice that the focus is on nature. So here you can see a lot of plants. So I think when the line is complete, there will be a lot of plants, and this ends, you see down here, it's the sea. So I think this part of the line will be built on the sea or into the sea somehow, I'm not sure. You see a lot of plants, trees.
في طاولة على المخرج، انت يعني اول ما تطلع من المعرض من الداخل في طاولة عندهم الجهني. الجهاز الجهني واحد كده بلحية ولابس شماغ.
So here in this video they are showing us that the work has already started. I think most of the ground digging work has started already. I heard most of the areas in Neom is blocked. So actually it's blocked for the public. So it could be due to this construction work going on.
This is the excavation of the marina.
You see here they are showing us what the line versus the regular cities are. So see what the line does or what the line will do. So these are the regular cities which takes a lot of space, and this is the line that will take less space, so we can focus more on improving the natural resources.
Okay, and if you can follow me to the next section. Alright, so here we have 13 very well-known architecture firms that have all participated in the different designs of the line. Now, perhaps this was mentioned previously, but the line consists of 170 kilometers, and then you have the mirror line, which is 108 kilometers. The 108 kilometers actually consist of the smaller modules, and you have 135 different modules. Each module will have a design of its own. So now we have those 13 architects that each has a different design proposal, and of course this is only a glimpse to the 135 different modules that we have. And again, this is all at pre-concept stage. It's going to move to concept stage, and then it's going to move to the detailed design stage, where the actual functions and dimensions will be determined. At this stage, none of this is yet determined. But the visual and things that we will explain will all be here.
نتكلم عن هذا الموديل. تفضلي ريم.
طيب زي ما انتم شايفين المجسم اللي قدامنا يجسد تصميم
Just amazed by how much of work has been put into this exhibition itself. See the this much of details in each and every model, you know. So just amazed. I don't know how much time it has taken these people to make this actually. You see each model, each tree, you know, the amount of detail that they have put into this is really a great work. Whoever has built this, I'm sure it's a huge team. This is a list of plant life close to Neom. It's a very big list, says Neom existing vegetation. This screen shows different plants in picture. I hope it's clear. It's a bit difficult to record since the explanation is quite fast and they kept on going. So what happened was I lost the group. I think they have already gone. Kind of looks like futuristic, you know, if you watched any of these futuristic movies including Avatar. So it sort of gives you that Avatar vibes. It's a huge project, no doubt. It's estimated to be around $500 billion project, and you know, from that itself you can make out how big it is. In concept and in model it looks really good, and I would love to live in a city like that. Let me show you the architects that are working on this concept of the line. There are a couple of them. Let me go over there and give you a glimpse of who they are. These are the architects who have proposed designs for the mirror line. The city won't be in two areas like this. This is actually a cross section, so these two sections will be interlaced, and this is just to show us what life will be like inside the city. What I noticed is they have designed a lot of gardens and you know, a lot of greenery. Probably this is in an attempt to make the city you know, kind of temperature controlled. This is what I heard, not from the exhibition today, but this is what I heard from people who have come here, and people who know a little bit about the project, that this city will be kind of temperature controlled. It's not going to be as hot as the rest of the Saudi Arabia. Just came out of the line exhibition. The one thing I liked about the line is its sustainability, you know, in terms of natural resources preservation, renewable energy. There'll be zero cars, so zero emissions, so that's going to be a plus point. By the way, the exhibition is happening at the Superdome. Let me show you the Superdome. This is near to the airport. Why they call it a Superdome is that the dome itself is built in such a way that it doesn't have any pillars in between. Especially in the middle of the dome, there's nothing. It's just a shell-shaped dome without anything in the middle of it. It is a dusty night. When I went inside the dome, it wasn't like this, and now it's like what we spend inside like 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and as soon as we came out, it's all dusty, and on top of that, these days it's drizzling as well. So guys, hope you like the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and please press that bell notification icon so that you can get updated of my next video upload. See you in the next video.